going on YouTube? My name is Montee and I make videos for people who are just getting into cycling or returning to it. Now today I want to talk about something that I haven't really talked about on here, but is a key part in me enjoying cycling and meeting my goal of losing weight. Today we're going to talk about nutrition and meal preparation. So I started doing meal prep about 2 months ago, and I've tried it and then I fell off, and I tried it again and I fell off again, but I started doing it consistently for the past 2 months. If we're going to talk about meal preparation and nutrition, there's a few pieces of information that you should know before you even get started. You need to know your caloric needs. So you can go to a website like the one that I'm going to show you guys here on the screen, active.com, and it'll give you a roundabout of what your basic calorie needs are. So here we are on active.com, and this is the calorie need calculator. So I'm going to put in my height and my weight. Just weighed myself this morning, and my age, even though my beard does not say I'm 34. And I'm going to go with active because I am pretty active. Calculate. So I need to take in 3,997 calories to maintain weight. And of course, I'm not really interested in maintaining this weight. I want to lose weight. I started doing meal prep to control my intake. I'm pretty consistent with it. So I want to show you guys some of my process. So I want to show you guys one of the apps that I use to track my food intake and my amount of calories burned throughout the day. This is MyFitnessPal. So free app. Of course, you can always upgrade. Oh, stupid email. Yes, Fitbit. So I'm going to show you guys what I normally start my day with, and we're going to document some food. So here's what I had for breakfast. This is the new protein that I'm trying. I was trying some other stuff. Don't really have a favorite, but so to document that, I'm just going to scan the barcode. So just add a food, select my breakfast, and click the little barcode, and voila. So let's go to the kitchen and let's get meal prepping. So for one of my vegetables that we're going to prepare today, some broccolini, yum yum. I have not roasted broccolini, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. I normally use just the broccoli florets because, well, they're less intensive, and I just popped them out of the bag, shake them up with some salt, pepper, and garlic, and they're done. But I decided to go with broccolini, probably because I was recording it. Alright, so now we're going to use some green beans. As you can see, my dead cat is just hanging out on top of my cutting board. I like to show some of the behind the scenes while I'm making these videos, but I really didn't want to buy another mount to mount my camera. So this is going to put these in a bowl and trim them a little bit because, yeah, they're not really trimmed. Onto the zucchini, just a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic. You can see I cut them into spears because we're going to put those on the grill. And I like using the grill because I can, just having a little problem with this foil here. I'll figure it out. But I like using the grill because there's only one thing to clean up once I'm done cooking. So while I love cooking, I really like convenience. So I picked up all these groceries from Whole Foods, a week's worth of groceries for about $110, and I like their cowboy burgers. So I take these and we're going to form them into smaller patties by making some balls, and I'll have some smaller burgers for my smaller buns. So we got some boneless skinless chicken thighs here, 2 kind. and then we're gonna doctor this up some more. So let's do the chimichurri first. So we're gonna take our chimichurri sauce right here. Ooh, that's potent. I used it on something else recently. And some salt and some pepper. Oopsie. 3 clucks, 1 burger. Preheat the oven for that broccoli, 425. We're gonna cook it for about 15 minutes. All right, so we're just going to saute some spinach. You already know the drill by now. A little bit of olive oil, some salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. And yeah, that's that. As you can see, we now have some spinach ready to eat. Green beans in. Just a little bit of garlic in there. As you can see, I added some liquid. And that's coming back up to a boil. And we'll have some green beans. Yeah, I think real newspaper would have been a little bit better of a choice. Ooh. Alright, so we're just going to slice the chicken into strips. That way it's easier for it to fit into my containers and I get to have specific portions. Now, when it comes to prep, I just like to use these containers. You can find them on Amazon. No link because I can't find the right ones. But yeah, that is my week's worth of food. Alright, so that was fun. I really enjoy cooking, and meal prep definitely gives me no excuses to eat things that I probably shouldn't throughout the week. Not saying that you shouldn't treat yourself and reward yourself. Saves me a lot of time and allows me to make these videos and go on rides during the week when I still gotta worry about eating when I get home. I hope you enjoyed this experience of hanging out in my kitchen with me while I do some meal prep. If you have any feedback, make sure you leave it in the comment section below. Really would like to hear from you. And, well, as always, keep spinning, and I'll see you guys next video.